Heat Rock 410. What it is though. Take y'all on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies
Keep it
detected,
stacked,
just get high
Sportscast, the
and
last
accept
day we
it.
are
Go
back.
ahead, talk to him.
Full
Y'all ain't
effect.
beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say
Shout
you
out
gon'
to
be
everybody
right
that's
back.
tuned in.
Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap.
Shout out, everybody.
10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know 'em
Yeah,
from
we
a
out,
can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy. You ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends.
Like that
Oh,
rock
nigga,
out.
I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end.
Yeah, Keep It a Stack is your best album.
Run up on you while you talk, get the dumping. Then they slid off. The hood know who did it. Now let's see if your homies with it. Or your name died in vain.
Intuition. Oh.
Ain't no reason to kill your man over a killer
Where you want to be? Come on, man. You don't have many records that on that level.
Talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you saying if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say it, you ain't give him no rap. Let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you be like that. Stop lying, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't
You know what
just
I'm
leave
saying?
it
Like, you
like
gotta
that.
be
Finish the
patient.
job, homie,
You
keep it a
gotta be
stack.
disciplined. A lot of discipline to sit down and put together a project.
Let's
Things
chat
that are
about it. First of all,
You know
my
what I'm saying?
life's
To put
amazing.
together an
Let's
album,
get that about
that's
it.
like
Life
writing
is
a book.
blazing.
You
And
know
our
what I'm saying? To
kids
sit
get
down
the
and put
life
that
savings.
together. So
Follow
first you
the
gotta
trip,
write it.
nigga, my
Then you
ice
gotta get
glazing.
with somebody to put
FSO,
the
and the
technician
best
work
that
to
flow.
it, put the
Bar
music.
storytelling,
So it's a whole
visuals, cadence,
process
and
that goes
concepts,
into doing that.
content, impact.
And that's
Yeah, the
commendable
boxes
that
is all
somebody take
checked.
that time and
I just need that
patience
one song.
and that
Yeah,
discipline
that
to
one
put
song.
something like that together.
And I could clutch the earth with
That
just
shit
one
ain't- that
palm.
shit ain't easy,
Never
you know what I'm
anxious,
saying?
look in my
Motherfuckers
eyes.
start
I'm
writing
dumb,
stuff, write
calm.
one
Either
paragraph
gon' walk with
and
you,
stop.
or you gon'
You know
run
what I'm
for
saying?
it.
Like,
Either
you know what I'm
way,
saying?
you gon' have to let it. You spray, lose yourself. Might even have to
Right,
put that
right.
weed away. Now that's a lot of. That's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till
When
it
it
nigga
comes
die,
out,
yo.
like the
After
whole
right
album.
now,
So
hit
when do
the
you do
link
your
in
work?
my
Like
bio.
how do
Go
you
ahead, talk to him, y'all
format
ain't
that?
beefing
Like,
like that. Come on, Doug, why you
so you'll
being
have
like
your
that?
your
Let's
keep
keep it a
it all the
stack. Why
time.
you say it if you
Okay,
ain't
then
mean it
something
like
might come in
that?
your
When
head.
you say him, you
Will
ain't
you write the
giving
whole
no
song
rap.
or just
No,
a
I
couple
might
lyrics?
just, I might just drop.
You ain't gotta tell me you
a
gon'
joint
be
in
right back.
there. Now I know
Stop
in my
bluffing,
mind I gotta
shorty,
add
keep
to
it a
it.
stack.
So as you
Once you start
going through your
something,
day, you
can't
you
just
like
leave it like
in your
that.
head
Finish
saying
the
that
job,
line and
homie,
then
keep it a
And
stack.
then coming up with something else
coming up
to
with
go
something to go
behind
with
it.
it. Okay.
The first line is the hardest line
So you
ever.
don't sit down and just write a whole song.
I've done that, but that's not my normal process. But yeah, I've done that, of course.
Okay.
I'm an MC. I can do whatever how you wanted it to be done. But the way how my process is, the way how I work,
Mm-hmm.
I'll jot some shit down that came to my joint, and I just let it go. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll sit on it couple hours maybe, and then after them couple hours go, everything's gonna come out.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even gonna stop.
Okay.
Like I can't even stop. Like I'm at a.
So once an idea hit you for the song.
I could be at a red light.
Okay.
I gotta jot this down before I even go again.
Okay.
That's how crazy I am. With you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
it has to be jotted down. It has to be, and I'm a jotter. I'm not a person that want to go to the, you go to your phone and I'm not that. I'm not new school. I'm an old school dude. I have to jot it down.
Mhm.
Like how people jot in their journals and however they do. Like you writing a book. People who write a book scrap stuff all the fucking time, bro.
Mhm.
So speaking of writing, how often do you go in and come up with something when you're like a freestyle with a song and you might need a couple more extra bars?
I do that a lot of times. Like sometimes I might not even have the last 4 bars. I just come up with it real quick.
Okay.
I put it together. You know what I mean? You would never know it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have everything
You had
calculated.
everything lined
It was
in.
all calculated, but you don't even know what I did to even add to. That's like a formula. That's like it's like a trick. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own tricks and trades and shit. But like, a lot of times, man, I just come up with some shit that just come up the top, man. Sometimes I write. It just depends on your. It's a mood thing. It's a feeling. It's not. You can't really describe feelings and passion and spirit and stuff like that. You can't really describe all that type of stuff. So when stuff come to your brain, pause. You gotta let it go.
Mm-hmm.
And you might not even like it sometimes. Like, man, I don't even sound right. Then you gotta. Even if you didn't like it, you might just say something from what you liked and then change it up and create a new flow about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out to Unc in the building as usual.
Keep it a thou wow.
Creativity is something that that's something. Being creative. It's a lot of ways to be creative, but writing a song, writing your raps, painting, drawing. You know what I'm saying? Writing a book. All that stuff is just creative work, and everybody don't have that. Everybody don't have that gift that they can sit down and put together a freaking song.
Shout out to Unc. He said the same thing.
Not just putting together a song, a whole freaking album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that takes a lot of creativity.
And then on top of that, on this album, this particular album, y'all know I don't have a lot of features on my albums. It'd be just a certain amount. It'd be a couple features in there. But this album, I put a certain amount of features on here because I wanted to highlight other talent. I want other people to see. I'm on my West Side Gun shit. I want other people to see other people that's nice too, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why this album is so. It's a passion project on top of. It's a tragic project because I'm going through a tragedy that I haven't even expressed to nobody about. I haven't posted what's going on.
Is that in any of your songs? Is that any song? Is that coming out any song?
The interlude.
Okay.
I rap about. I got a whole verse about that.
Okay.
About what's going on. And when you hear it, you're gonna be like, oh. And I got Fung. Shout out to Fung. Fungola, Kemal Blandon, one of my guys, a Hillcrest representative, a Savoy East alumni, one of my greatest friends ever, my brother's cousin, and they like brothers. They was like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fung, yo. Fung really came through and he killed it. He went crazy. When those vocals came in, when Fung vocals came in, that was it. I said, oh, I'm done. And all I had to do was rap my 12 bars to after what he did.
Okay.
I didn't know what I was going to rap about until he did it. The beat made me say, you know what? I'm going to rap about this. And that's what I said the tragic was going on. I rapped about that on that.
Okay.
Is that why this project is that important to you? Because you've been really raving out about this project as if it's the best of your whole entire catalog. Can you express a little bit about that before we jump into the show? I mean,
reason being, all right, that's a huge part of it. Miss Wanda, I love you. Miss Wanda, let's keep fighting. But yes, that's a huge part of it. But the thing is, I started making this album before it got to that situation. It's just the fact that when it got to where it's at now, I had to either quit or I'm going to have to go pedal. It's either pedal or quit. I'm done. Scrap it. I'll wait till, you know what I'm saying? No. My wife said, no, keep doing what you're doing. Like, finish what you're doing, babe. Like, that's what you do. You're an ambitious person. Finish it. Do it. That's what you do. You're not a quitter. You never quit. So
she pushed you over the finish line.
Yeah, so she just like, I'm like, oh, for real? I'm like, all right.
How long does a project like this take? Like from start to finish? From your first writing the first verse to finish? Huh?
I'm gonna say go ahead. This one's a little interesting, but yeah, like
because it's 15 new songs.
Right. So how long does that take? How long did that process take for you to write the first verse to finish to get it mastered to finish the whole project?
So the five old songs, six old songs, whatever's on that 5 or 6, I already had them. They was already ready to go on any project.
They was already written up. You had them
done, mixed down. Okay. All I did was master them. But the 15 songs, it was 3 months. I started writing it in 2024. This year.
Okay.
So I wrote those,
Shit, that's not a
all
long
that
time.
new stuff, all those new things.
That ain't a long
This
time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Especially for an album.
Yeah.
A person could write a mixtape. A person could do all that in a week and all that 2
Mhm.
weeks. No, but this is an album.
Yeah.
It takes people 2 years to make albums from where I'm from. The Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie era. They didn't come out with albums every year. They came out with an album every 2-3 years. Every 2 years.
Mhm.
That was the thing. Since 2013, that's the manual, right?
Yeah.
What's this year?
Or Jay did drop.
This is
albums.
224.
2024. That's an every 2 year process. Remember, I came out with a group album, Undeniable, which I did a lot on that album also. All new
Is
stuff.
this your last album?
For a while. I'm just gonna do like EPs, like 5-song joints,
Mm-hmm.
7-song joint, whatever, collaborations, whatever how I feel. But that's why I call it Till Next Time. Till Next Time means
Till I talk to y'all again.
tired for a while, yeah. I mean, y'all, this could hold y'all over because I gave y'all everything on this album. This, To me, I really showed my
Any
ass.
big time record labels calling or trying to
No,
sign?
a lot of people hit me and they you know, it'd be a lot of little.
Mhm.
And watch. When I put this out and when I start, and then people tag people and this, and watch how they come back again.
Mhm.
They're gonna and I'm not gonna put out no names. And I got the receipts. They are in here.
Mhm.
I have the receipts, all the IG receipts, and we're gonna end it on this note.
All right.
It's always about a budget and what you got. Nigga, my budget was what I just did, bro.
Okay.
If you like what I just did, yo, I don't need no money from you.
Mm-hmm.
I just need you to shout it out. Just post something.
That's yeah.
That's it. It'll cost you nothing but a finger.
Okay. Have you sent it? I'm sure you sent it.
Oh, I've had extensive conversations
Okay.
with top guys that you guys admire.
Yeah.
Not you guys, but generally that
Right.
people admire and look up to and be
You
like,
might should tell them that you could write for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe-
that's probably what I really want to do.
Yeah. You probably can write for
I want to
like-
write for whoever.
You can write for these dudes, man.
I'm talking about.
You
for
probably need a manager like Money Bills, man, to get involved in this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need
Money
sometimes
Bills.
you need a third eye that can see things
Money
fast,
Bills.
but the normal person can see and reach. You know what I'm saying?
So what's
Everybody
the-
don't have my
okay,
vision.
Okay, you as manager right now, Money. What is the first thing you doing for Heat Rock's career? Is Album about to drop? What's the promotion? What are you doing? What's the first thing? I mean, we're in 2024. It's not back in the day. What is he should do right now?
First thing we got to do, man, we got to travel to other cities. We got to get the music out to other people. You know what I'm saying? So we got to take those zip drives and we got to run them into whoever. We
Those
DJs.
zip drives? Okay.
Yeah. He showed me
hard
a zip
drives.
drive earlier. Wherever it's on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Whatever
The
the
USB drive. Okay.
USB drive. You know what I'm saying?
Flash.
Yeah, we got to hit New York. We got to hit Atlanta. We got to go to
Are
Charlotte.
we hitting radio
We
stations?
gotta go
What
to
are
Cali.
we hitting? What are we hitting?
Yeah. We're going to radio stations. We're going to DJs. We
Okay.
going to, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta get out there. You feel me? We gotta
Okay.
get out there and we gotta pump the music out there.
Promote. Okay.
Marketing.
We gotta market.
Promoting.
Okay. So we traveling.
We got to. You feel me? We gotta get out here. We gotta get out here. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put this shit out here and we gotta try to touch somebody. Because sooner or later we pass enough cars out and pass enough flash drives out. Somebody gonna if the music is hot like we know it's hot, somebody gonna hit us.
Okay.
All we need is one person to hit us.
That's all it takes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't take 10.
What,
Don't
you
take
remember with Eminem? It take one shot to blow.
You know how long Eminem,
You know
you know
what
how
I'm saying?
long it took Eminem to blow?
Right, but
He had to go to rap circuits and do this.
but you
and
heard what
do
he
that.
said. It only takes one shot
Yep.
to blow.
What city we going to first?
No Diddy.
Where we going? What city we going to first?
We're gonna keep it local. We can drive to New York.
Okay.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
We can drive to New York. You know what I'm saying? We know people who connected with people in the industry. Blah blah blah.
I like
We
that.
gotta hit the streets.
They can't be haters though.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. Well, hey, we gonna meet some haters. You know what I mean, we gonna
No,
meet some
I'm
haters
saying,
along the way.
But the
No,
people
on the way, going
Of
to the
course.
top, you're going to
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
couple
of
of
course.
Yeah.
That's nothing. I'm just saying, but the person
Right,
that
yeah.
we're
I'm speaking-
pursuing, that
right.
we're looking for, they can't be a hater. They gotta be a person. I was looking at the Joyner Lucas story.
Yeah, we gotta.
That inspired me even more. You know, that nigga been trying to push this
and
since
number one
2010
thing-
up now.
We gotta find that one song or two songs. We gotta like. We might not shop the whole album yet, right? We gotta shop a song.
Facts.
You feel me? A song, like, you know what I mean? Something that's catchy that we can get out there that can hook the people. You feel me? Like, once they, because they not, you know, like people are their attention spans are short, so we gotta have a song that we wanna like, yo, I want you, check this one out right here, or check these two out. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all locking it in.
You ain't gotta listen to the whole.
You ain't gotta listen to the whole album.
Mhm.
Look at these two. We got big businesses.
Okay.
And then we got a song. Yeah, because we got a party song, and then we got another song that's for the motherfuckers
Street.
that's rock that shit in they whips.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The niggas that listen to that shit, they bass with their earphones and they bass with they beats and shit on.
There's too many of them on there. Keep it
We
a
got
thou.
one of those, and we got one for the motherfucking club.
We got a video first and foremost. All our
Yeah,
shit gonna
so,
come
you know,
out.
we just
I'm waiting
got-
for Yacht to finish, and he's the guy.
Yeah.
So when people hear that type of action,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna be like, "Oh, I need to hear more." Of
Yeah,
that.
so that's
I've already sent it out to certain people. Motherfuckers going crazy.
That's what we gotta do. We gotta get involved. We gotta get out here. And we also gotta do it. I mean, shit. I mean, I ain't canceling out right here.
Yeah, we gotta start here.
We gotta start here. We gotta start here in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Okay.
We gotta start here in Baltimore putting our shit out there.
We got an album
On the radio, in the streets, out there with the kids, at the clubs, at the
Yep.
whatever. We gotta start there.
We got an album release party coming out in 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. It's only gonna be 45 to 50 people in there. It's fire marshal rules, and that's what we gotta do. It's gonna be a little intimate spot. We got 3 comedians. I got 3 comedians coming through. Known comedians too. Also.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I can
We got
respect
Chat.
that.
We got Chat. Tavon. We got
I can respect that.
Chat funny. We got Chi Chi. Funny as hell. A woman. And we got Ramon. Another funny guy. So we got 3
I probably
comedians.
should have jumped on the lineup. I'm gonna hold back.
See?
I
Here we
ain't
go.
gonna lie, yo.
Y'all niggas
Money
think y'all can go up there on
Money
that stage
bills,
and
man.
really...
I can do comedy. I can write. I mean, I ain't said I can rap, but I can act. I'm an actor. I can act. You feel me? When I was in theater arts in the 9th grade, my teacher was like, "Yo, you should get into acting."
I was in theater arts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my
Miss
teacher.
Moore called me
My
brilliant.
teacher loved me, man. I forgot it was a white guy. I can't
Yeah,
even
Miss
think.
Moore called me
Mr.
brilliant.
I cannot think of his name. He freaking loved me, yo.
I just
He loved me. He
my
like, yo,
fault.
you're good. He liked me. He liked me. Theater arts is my class. I love theater arts.
But that's a fact, and you know, the album release party is something real intimate, just to actually keep it a stack brand.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it a stack presents brand. That's gonna jumpstart what we about to do this summer. We got I-9, we got Keep It a Stack, we got Chaz Moody
We
Media.
got a lot of
We got a
talent.
lot of stuff going
Got a
on.
lot of talent in this
So we're
room,
going
man.
we're going to integrate, you know what I'm saying, everything, and then just implement all that stuff into the world and all that stuff into the people's ears and people's eyes and
I'm
all that
excited,
stuff.
man.
So this, like, to go back to what you were saying before we about to get into the show. The album is very dear and special to me because I put a lot into it, and it's going through a tragic time of mine. So it's a lot going on, and I got the features that I needed. I got people that y'all going. You're gonna be like, you got who? How you get? Yeah,
That's why you got that song Life.
production,
Life be lifing, man.
Transition Kings,
Yeah.
Blanchard Hurd. You put your stamp into this album, bro. You put your stamp, and he's a hard critic. I'm sending him songs that I did from his beats.
Uh-huh.
I want to hear what he really got to say, because he gonna tell you what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
nah, you need to do this. I don't think. No,
Yeah, life is a serious topic,
No,
man. Because life don't stop for no. I don't care. Our bills gonna keep coming. We got to go to work. We got to take care of our kids. We got to do everything we got to do. But life still is going on. Like things happening. People getting sick. Our parents getting sick. Our grandparents getting sick. People dying.
every day.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much shit going on. Our kids failing. Our kids doing drugs. Or our kids. It's so many things that's happening. Everybody got a situation.
It never stops.
It never stops. You
It's
know
the
what I'm
clock.
saying?
The clock never
and,
stops.
and you got to keep getting up every day and believing in yourself and believing in God first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Praying and believing in God and continue to keep striving and keep trying to be the best person you can be, because things in life ain't never stopping. And there's always stuff going on. Like people say, life be life in.
Life be life.
All day, you know what I mean? And we know that for women, men, everybody. We all got some type of mental health issues or something going on with us, because we all done had some tragedies. We all done had some type of traumas. And, you know, that's why we got to go to church and pray.
Everybody got to stop. Everybody.
Judging.
Certain people got. A lot of people got to stop judging and stop acting like your life is so perfect.
Yeah.
Your life is not perfect, bro. People go through things every day, yo. Something gonna happen. You got to come up with an adjustment. You gotta come up with some type of fixable, technique that you have, and you have to make amends. You have to make amends with what's going on in your life and keep it pushing like a wheelchair. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? Yeah, but happy Heavenly G Day to Sid. Like I said, Coach Sid, Sidney Green, I love you to death. You are my guy. You are my brother from another mother, from my other mother. I'm sorry. And you taught me some things too also. You know what I'm saying? Sid taught me some things also, far as all the talks that we've had
He was
about.
an older, wise.
Yeah.
He was older. He was wise. He was definitely ahead of his time, but he was definitely older than us too. So
Yep.
he had a lot more wisdom, and he was almost like a man when we was in high school. Like the way he carried himself, the things he did, coaching little league teams, stuff like that. Like most guys at his age wouldn't even think about doing stuff like that.
Yeah, he always is involved.
He was always involved with the
Always.
youth and trying to do other things to better us and better us as a people. So, you know what I mean? Like, he was ahead of his time, and you can learn a lot from a guy like him. And, you know what I mean? That's why men are so important to little boys, to boys. Men are important to boys. Young men are important to little boys. Like, we gotta have that. You have to have that person who you look up to that's doing something, because a lot of guys that's living in the hood or in different neighborhoods, they look up to their older guys. And if they see their guys only on the corner, only hustling, only doing this and that,
that's all they
think that that's what it is to do. They idolize that, because little boys look up to older boys or older men. That's just what we do. When I was young, I looked up to my brother, looked up to my father. You know what I'm saying? So when you out there in the street or whatever, you looked up to the guys that's right there with you, going along with you.
Hey,
so,
man, I hope you're looking at this too, because, man, we got to talk about...
That's who you follow, and that's what you do.
Man, we got to talk about some sports stuff since he mentioned his big brother.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have to talk about some sports stuff, but go ahead.
You know, my big brother, he a hater. But
I was thinking, quick story with Sid real quick, man. I remember we went to a Ramstown basketball game, and it was, I believe it was I think it was the state championship. No, not state championship, the county championship, I believe. They played Willon. Yeah, I think they played Willon, if I'm not mistaken. And Jarrell had played, and Sid was in the building. We was in the building that day. It was a good day, good game. And Rel put up 40, and Levi had 30, I believe. Rel put up 40 that game. You know, Jarrell.
No,
Lil A best friend.
Levi and Jarrell ain't never played together.
No, I'm talking about Rel on Lil A team.
Oh, Rel.
Yeah, Rel.
Oh, he was in the trays. He was hitting the trays. I remember that game.
Rel, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Rel had
Shout out to
40.
my guy, Rel, man.
Yeah, he had 40, and Sid ended up giving him his jersey off his back. He gave him a authentic. I think it was an authentic authentic. I think it was an authentic jersey.
It was I think.
He gave him his jersey off his back, like, here, y'all ain't never seen nobody do that in a game. 40 in front of my face. He had more than Levi. Levi was a top player on the team.
Yeah.
Nigga, Rel had 40.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Trays going crazy.
He had a lot of trays.
Won this shit.
Yeah.
Sid gave him his jersey off his back, like, here, yo.
I remember that.
Like, yo, this is you can have that.
That's what's up.
Like you dropped 40 today
Yeah,
and
he
won
was
the
definitely-
game. So just shout out to Sid, man. Just those things like that, this type of things still
You'll never
do.
forget.
Never.
You'll never forget that.
Never.
Type of stuff. Like,
You never
dang,
forget that.
I remember that happening.
You'll never forget that.
Yo,
It's just-
hey,
They used to always get on me and said I don't eat chicken. I don't eat chicken, right? Like, what's wrong with little? Yo, what's wrong with Pop? Y'all don't even eat chicken, yeah? Like, yo, look, yo, Henny, I eat chicken, yeah?
that's how you tell. Like, look, y'all eating chicken.
Why would you eat chicken? Yo, somebody makes me, yo, what's wrong with y'all, yo?
He be
Nigga be like, yo, what's up with Joe Button, yo? It's like, yo,
Oh,
you know
you
Joe Button, right? You like your favorite rapper, Joe Button, yeah? Like, yo, nobody like Joe. Like, nigga, Sid was that guy, yo. Shout out to Sid for that.
Yeah, he loved hip hop too. Yeah, don't get it. He loves
Which
sports
one?
just like he loves
Chris
hip
guy
hop.
or t-shirt guy?
Uh-oh.
It's happening again.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I won't.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Sarah, you gotta relax.
Yeah, we yo, hey,
We
man.
didn't even call you.
You know the
That's not
show is
even
getting
serious.
big. When you start getting hats, you know the show is getting big, man. You know what I'm saying? You know?
That's crazy.
But
Keep it a stack sports, man. The
Let's
last
get into
debate.
it.
Let's get into it.
let's get into it.
It's a
Keep
lot
it
going
a
on
foul
out here.
wow. First thing we gotta talk about is Stephon Diggs going to the Texans. That's real.
They
huge
got a lot of
acquisition.
guys too. Actually, they got Nixon. They got some guys on their team, man. They done made some acquisitions on their team, man.
Yo.
Houston trying to get their team right.
Yo,
Mhm.
they in the AFC. The Jets has made top moves also. They just hoping that Aaron Rodgers could be Aaron Rodgers. But they got everything, to go with Aaron Rodgers. The first thing I wanted to talk about before we get to the NBA and March Madness and everything else, let's just get this football out the way. We have the draft coming up. That's coming up in a couple weeks?
Yep, couple weeks.
That's coming up in a couple weeks.
This month.
So we definitely got to worry about who we're going to draft and who else somebody else is going to draft and all that stuff. But besides that, we have to worry about who got who now. We got Derrick Henry. I think it's going to be lights out for everybody in the AFC. I don't know what y'all going to do against us when it comes down to us, but I don't want to be biased because you're going to say, oh, you a Raven fan. Yeah, no, it ain't just me being a Raven fan. It's me being an NFL
Chargers
fan.
got some heat.
Exactly. A lot of people got some heat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that we got a running back that's very durable. He doesn't get hurt, and he's a power driver.
Saquon of Philly is a good one too.
Ooh. He on the other side of us, but yeah.
We ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, he on the other side.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, but that's some heat. That's some heat.
But for us AFC, we got to worry about the Texans and what they are doing right now.
The Texans.
They are building.
Chargers.
Right now.
The Browns
Jets.
were already coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the Jets to me remind me of like the Grizzlies or
They
the,
never get it right.
No, they got a
Kings
squad
and all
though,
them guys.
bro.
I'm not really.
That's where players go.
They haven't shown me nothing. Like
No
every
one.
year the Jets.
No one.
They gotta show me something.
Yeah,
You can't. I
they're
don't
not
care
in the
about the names they
playoffs.
got.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, yeah.
It's all about the quarterback.
Some franchises are just but the guy got hurt the first two plays. I mean, he's 45 years old, so I'm not going to like jump on his bandwagon.
It is
Like he's
Aaron
gonna be
Rodgers.
He
that.
got to
all
show
of a
me
sudden.
something, yeah.
But he is Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, he is, but he
40
was.
years
He
old.
was.
He's 40.
I mean, we haven't seen him.
He just won an MVP like that.
Yeah, but then he got hurt the first two plays, so I mean, I can't jump on that. It's football, yo. This ain't tennis
40 years
or
old.
ping pong.
Hold up, tennis. You can't even play with. Yeah, tennis
All right, well,
is different. Don't
this
say
ain't
tennis.
All right, well, it's not golf.
All right.
It's a contact sport.
This,
All right,
this is a
that's-
sport.
all right.
He got to be physically healthy to be able to
Tennis is
do what
different.
he can do. You know what I'm saying? He got to have the mindset and all that.
I
Like,
don't think you could even hit a serve back from certain people.
oh, you talking about me or you talking about another guy? Oh no, you're not talking about me.
Oh, you can hit a serve
I'm a
back
top
from
athlete.
one of the guys.
Top athlete, bro. There's nothing I can't do.
Andy Roddick could come out of retirement and you can hit his serve.
Yes, I'm hitting this
All
shit
right,
back.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, black.
You remember I was a
delusional.
You don't remember I was a baseball player, bro.
It's just tennis, nigga. Anything I
Right.
baseball.
A baseball bat is like this. Pause. No Diddy.
Oh my god.
No Diddy.
Wow.
Yo,
Money
a bat
bills.
Like that. A tennis racket got a hand on it this big.
Okay.
You try to no Diddy.
I never did it.
That was.
Oh my. Yeah, I'm about to jump out.
I was like, yeah, that was
Through the
crazy.
window,
You gotta
right?
relax.
You think
Money
I'm not,
bills.
You think I'm not hitting that with a come on, dog. Come on,
Come on,
stop.
Andy Roddick.
I don't care if you bring Serena, Ciara, whoever.
What's the argument here? What's the
All of them.
toughest-
Bring them
what's
out.
the toughest
Coco,
sport?
whoever. I'm hitting the ball back over.
I gotta see you on the tennis court.
Tennis
bro.
tougher than baseball to
This
play.
is not baseball.
Right.
He think it's
I play
baseball
baseball.
because he's good at table tennis.
Chaz?
So you think tennis is harder to play?
Yes.
No,
I know
baseball.
it's harder.
Oh, okay.
Hell no.
You're saying baseball is harder to play.
Yeah,
Baseball harder
I'm
to play
saying
than
that I
tennis?
play baseball, and the bat is smaller, and the balls are coming 100 miles per hour, 80 miles per hour.
They not throwing 100 miles per hour when you was playing. Whatever you talking about. They
At
throwing
least
60.
70, 80.
They probably throwing 60. Man, get out of here. Hey, yo. I said Andy Roddick. That's why he's not listening.
Okay.
I
Andy.
mean, back and forth trying to get the tennis
I'm just
ball
saying I can hit it back over at one time.
A serve. I'm talking about 100 miles per hour serve. You can hit that.
Yeah, I'm hitting that. My eyes are good. I play baseball.
Okay. I don't think y'all know how hard tennis is, man.
No,
Y'all
I
niggas
know
is
sports are
All
hard.
right, quick question. What's the hardest sport to play of all time, though? What's the most difficult sport to play?
Basketball. Easy. You can't go out there and we see how not
Well,
good
I mean,
you are.
Hockey is hard.
I can see how
Skill wise,
well, you got to be good on skates
baseball
anyway.
might be the skill wise though. Baseball might be the hardest.
Baseball is crazy.
You have to sit there. A
Baseball's
motherfucker's
crazy.
pitching, and he throwing 100. Or he throwing curveballs,
Everything.
100 miles per hour. Shit. Like
He might be throwing junk balls. And
Anything.
He still can get caught.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Toughest sport.
skill wise. Basketball, I think is because
That's
it's
what I
only
mean.
first of all, it's only
That's
five.
what I mean,
Only
skill-wise.
5 guys on the team, and you're really like you
It's
have to have a
hard to
lot of
play that.
skill. But I think baseball probably is the hardest sport to really play in the pro leagues. I would say baseball.
It probably would be boxing. To be honest with you, boxing is probably
You can
number
learn
one.
boxing though. If you
No, you're one on
you can
one.
train it though.
Tennis and boxing, you're one on one, and you have to really, really.
All right, so
study your opponent.
maybe play hardest. Maybe what,
No other
maybe
person
what I
helping
mean
you.
to be good at.
No
Because I
help.
think the question might have to be because you might can play
And
those
it's different.
teams.
But you might
So
can
what
play.
sport is it to
you
be
might
really
can play
good at?
first base and be cool. You know, first base. If you tall, you can catch the ball.
Most chubby people play first base.
Right, the non-athletes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, most chubby.
But to hit the ball,
You said tall though.
yeah, be tall because sometimes the tall people because they reach.
Okay,
'Cause first
but
base-
it's not a lot of tall people that play first base. A
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
not.
chubby people. And
Okay,
short.
well that can't move. That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah. Second and third, you gotta.
You gotta move around. Yeah, baseball I think might be one of the hardest sports. To
I
be
think
honest.
it might be. I think
Definitely one of the hardest.
I mean, the ball is small.
one of the most hardest sports to play to be good at, or just to learn how to play.
Nigga.
Like to be good
No,
at
you can learn how
baseball.
to play baseball, but to
Nigga,
be
the
good
ball
at it,
coming at your ass 100. First of all, the ball coming at you gotta have first your vision and your eye
what I'm
hand
saying.
coordination got to be crazy.
yeah, you gotta be
That's what I'm
serious.
saying, but you can play it, but you might not be that good at it. You can learn how to play basketball.
You can-
No, to
Nah.
go to the league, I'm talking about.
or to go to the
That's
league.
what we talking
You gotta
about.
be good.
To go to the
To
league.
go to the league in baseball is hard. Yeah.
No, it's easier in baseball actually. And the NBA is the hardest.
No, I don't think it's easy. I don't think so.
We
They got a
can
lot
we
of
can do
players
the
on their
stats.
team. They
We
got a
can
lot
do
of
the
players.
stats.
They got a lot of players on their
You
team.
know how hard it is to make the NBA?
It's only 12
You only
spots.
got 2 rounds.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And only one's
we're not talking.
guaranteed.
You talking about a different topic.
It's
You
hard
talking about
to
how
make
it's hard it is to
the
make the team. We talking about how hard it is to play.
You got people that in the
Yeah, but we talking about how hard it is to
you
play.
got people in the AAA that can just live off of
But
that
we talking about how hard it is to
for
play
10
to play
years
the
before they
sport.
even go to the league.
in the Major League Baseball, how hard it is to play the sport.
I know how hard it is. Baseball is crazy. I'm just saying, to be an NBA player, yo, you
Shout out
gotta
to
know
Ramir
how
Ray.
to
He
really
said
play
baseball.
the game, bro.
Golf hands down. He said golf. Uncle Carl said golf.
What fuck? Golf is harder than boxing.
Ramir Ray said
Oh.
baseball. Sterling said golf too.
Golf harder than boxing? Man, you get your life took. What's wrong with y'all? Are y'all serious? Y'all talking about non-contact
Yeah,
sports?
golf.
Oh, y'all just
is
talking about sports, period.
golf is more of a thinking game.
Yeah, but we talking about sports,
I mean, you
period.
have to have a lot of technical skills.
You cannot walk in no boxing ring and think you're gonna win. You're gonna get knocked out.
A ball
and your
coming at
mind
your
might
ass
be not
100 and
right.
some miles per hour.
Y'all didn't mention football, but football is hard to play. You gotta have a
Hell
different mentality
yeah.
to play football.
It is, but you got positions that if
You
you're
only can do
physically
that.
physically strong and you can move your feet, you can play them. Like
You can just do that.
you know what I mean. But your skill
The
level
skill.
has to be at a maximum capacity to hit a ball traveling at your ass at a certain miles per hour, and the ball got movement.
I think it might be hockey, to be honest, Joe.
No, hockey, you gotta know how to skate. If you don't know how to skate, you
That's
just
difficult to
you
play.
just
That's
done.
difficult.
But basketball, you're gonna be sorry.
I mean,
Everybody
all
gonna
sports
see
are
it.
hard to play at a professional level.
Basketball, you
Let's just
if
say
you're
that.
not good, we're gonna see it. Like
Basketball takes a lot of
quick.
skill.
We're gonna be like, man, nigga, sorry.
But hand-eye coordination is you got to be impeccable to hit a freaking ball, yo, and coming at them miles per hour, and the ball is jumping around. And I coached women's softball in college. My coach that was a head coach, he played professional baseball. This motherfucker used to throw the ball from outfield. The ball would zigzag in the air, and he would have it hit home plate. Like, yo, the movement.
And then the thing is with baseball, though, you can stand out in the outfield and not do nothing and just be out there though. Like a lot of the times, you just might be standing around a lot.
Right,
Like, it
that's
ain't
yeah, but that's
difficult to
but
play.
yeah, when they get a pop fly or a ball come out there, then you got to move. You got to see that ball and get to it.
Right.
I was an outfielder. Center field was my thing.
Okay.
But as far as hitting, I couldn't hit.
baseball is serious.
You know what I mean? Hitting
No,
is,
baseball
hitting
is serious.
hitting
He's
is-
not lying.
Yo,
Baseball
hitting is crazy,
very
bro.
serious. Look, I got one.
Chaz, the ball is this small. Chaz, look, the ball is this small.
You can get lucky though on that.
You gotta hit the ball with this, Chaz.
You can get lucky.
Chaz,
No,
you gotta hit the ball with this.
Bat way bigger than
The
that.
ball, yeah, we know it's bigger
No
than that.
diddy.
But the ball is this small. And you gotta
We're
hit
not
with
playing
a,
stick ball. We playing
and you
baseball.
play. You gotta.
Yeah,
You gotta kick. Come on, bro. That shit ain't
But-
easy, bro. Yo, y'all crazy,
Man,
nigga.
so all right, go ahead, He-Rod. What did you think?
Y'all
Let me get back
crazy.
to the NFL.
No. I'm not denying that. You have to know what's going on when you're playing baseball. Yo, baseball is a serious sport. That's a real serious sport. But when it comes down to boxing, stop talking. Shut up. You cannot walk into no ultimate fighting, boxing. Shut up. You can die in that ring. It's a difference. It's a difference. You can die. You can just be out of here forever. Paralyzed with all that. And nigga hit you the wrong way, nigga, you're done. So it's what I'm trying to tell you.
Fighting is shit.
So when boxing people, when boxing people hear y'all talk this shit, step in the ring. Let's see what was going on. Don't try to fall. Act like you got hit.
Box. Is definitely hard.
Box. No, really box. Act like you trying to win against the opponent.
But you can box, though. We all can get
you'll get knocked the fuck out,
yes,
bro.
Yes, we will, but we might.
And you gonna look stupid.
No, but we could. I mean, but let's think about it.
Yo, you think that shit, sir?
We can
get fighting people your weight, your size.
We can box for a little while.
Nigga.
We're not hitting one pitch.
Oh my gosh.
You can,
it's the most dangerous sport. Sterling said it's the most dangerous.
It's dangerous, yes. Which one?
That's the hardest sport.
It's dangerous, right? Not the most hardest.
It is.
But no, we can get in there.
Good at.
We can get in there. We get.
To me, it's basketball.
If we get in there, we gonna hit somebody. We can hit somebody a couple times or whatever.
We can learn how to throw a jab.
You're not hitting one pitch. You're not hitting one pitch.
Nah,
one.
None. You're not hitting one pitch.
You can hit a pitch. You can. People can. I'm just telling you.
If you put your money on it, hit one pitch or hit it like a 3-point or knock somebody out.
Can.
Yes.
Or a pitch to a middle to hit a goal from maybe a hole in one.
If you put me in a game right now, in an NBA game, you leave me open, I can hit a 3.
Let me ask you a question.
You can hit a straight ball?
Yeah.
What's
It's a little
harder?
far.
What's harder? To dunk the basketball or hit a home run?
Hit a home run. Hit a home run all day.
Some people
You'll
just
never
can't.
dunk a basketball.
A lot of people can't even get
You
close
probably
enough.
could
Hit a home run
See what
all
I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about
you probably could hit a home run.
Dunking is nothing.
You're strong enough.
Yeah,
but you will never dunk.
We won't hit no home
That's
run.
the difference
We
between
won't hit no
basketball
home run
and
from no
baseball.
MLB.
I'm done with basketball
No
baseball.
MLB
You'll never dunk.
players.
It's hard to hit a home run, man.
You'll never dunk, ever.
A lot of niggas dunk in high school. Niggas was dunking in middle school.
I asked you a general question.
Yeah, but niggas was dunking in middle school, dog. What you talking
we
about?
talking about niggas that's athletes.
Yes. So it's easy to dunk than it is to hit a home run.
No, it's not.
Yes, overall, yes it is.
You knew can dunk in high
A
school.
lot. I know niggas that can dunk in middle school.
No, they couldn't. Who?
James, my nigga James Bagley was dunking in middle school.
Name 5 dudes
A
that can
tall
dunk.
bum can dunk.
Right.
That's what
Anybody that
Sterling
dunk is
said.
No,
nothing.
you have to be tall.
That doesn't make
There wasn't that
sense.
many
That's
tall.
not a
No,
good
it makes a
argument,
lot
Herb.
of sense.
Herb, that's not a good
It
argument.
makes a ton of sense.
Herb, it's not a good argument.
You don't know too many niggas that can dunk right now.
I was grabbing the rim and doing all that shit.
You
in
couldn't
school,
dunk,
man. Get the fuck
ever.
out of here, man.
You never dunked.
Yeah, but I was an athlete, though,
But
dog.
you could probably hit a home run.
No, I couldn't hit
Yes, you could. If you hit that bitch clean, you strong enough to do it. Stop. Now you're degrading yourself.
That's not a good argument.
But if you tall
It
enough,
is a
but if you
playoff.
tall enough, you can dunk.
in high school ranks right now, there's
You
a
can
thousand.
never dunk,
There's a
bruh.
thousand people that can dunk in high school, man.
No,
That's
the
stupid.
average person can never dunk.
Yeah, average people that don't play basketball.
The average person can hit a home run.
Right, but no, they couldn't.
A strong nigga can hit one.
Hell,
If he hit it.
Fuck no.
You gotta hit it. Though.
Fuck
You got,
no,
but if he do,
you gotta see the ball.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
you,
Yo, go to the next topic.
no, you don't know.
That
Go to the
eye,
next
that
topic.
eye coordination
Yeah,
is a real
that doesn't
thing.
make
Yeah,
any sense.
if a nigga throw the ball just regular, you can hit a home run, right?
If I have enough,
I'll give you 100 chances to dunk. You'll never do
Even
it.
if you get hit it regular, you can't hit
See,
it
now you can't
out
hit
of a
it.
major league park.
You
Fuck
can't
no.
answer it. You can't answer
not
it.
that far. 10
I'll
feet,
give you 100 chances
10 feet is tall,
to
yo.
dunk.
But listen,
That
I
makes
heard
no sense.
One ball.
Listen to
makes no
this.
sense.
You will never do it,
All right,
Brad.
hold up.
But I'll give you 100 chances in home run.
Dunking
You'll
is
take that.
nothing, yo. I'm 5'9", nigga.
You're
You
never
got
gonna
stamina.
try to do it.
Yeah,
You're not even
man.
gonna better
When
get
I was
yourself.
a kid, I could get up there. I could dunk with a
You're
10
not gonna
ball.
ever dunk.
I'm a
So,
short little nigga with short arms, bro. What the fuck?
the
And I got hella
average-
bounce. Like,
So
fuck, dunking
you're
is
making
not-
my point.
No, I'm
thank you.
not. No, I'm
You
not.
can never dunk.
Yeah, but it was
Ever.
10 niggas that it was 30 niggas in high school that could. Like,
No, it wasn't.
that's not a good stat.
There wasn't never no 30 niggas.
There was niggas that didn't play basketball that could dunk. Like,
Who?
a lot of niggas.
Name one.
Man, that shit is not. That
All
shit,
right, hold up.
Dunking is like nothing. Like,
Name one
you got
person that.
girls dunking, dog. That's like, you
No,
don't
I'm
say
talking about.
anything.
You talking about? No, we talking about high school. Name one nigga you know that can dunk that we don't know about.
There's a lot of niggas that
we-
can dunk, bro.
know
You
if you
can.
guys-
I know you can.
Dunking
So-
is not. That's not.
Nigga can hit a home
That's not
run.
a good analogy.
If you, it is. If you throw it, look, I could throw a 40 miles per hour, just throw it. Did you get a home run?
Yeah.
But I'm giving you 100 chances to
Nigga.
dunk one time. You'll never do it.
If I was five,
That's the difference.
If I five,
he
if I
don't
was
even
five,
understand the
that's nothing.
analogy.
That's nothing. That's
So
It ain't. You can never dunk right now. Then and now.
Nigga,
You couldn't dunk, yo. It's hard to do. It's nothing you
Dunking is
can
not
never
hard.
do it.
Dunking
You
is not
could hit
hard.
a home run before back in the
dunking
day.
is not hard.
It is.
No, it's not.
We ain't talking about no tennis ball, nigga.
Dunking ain't hard though. That's not
So-
hard.
Yo, you tripping,
So speaking
bro.
about
Dunking ain't hard.
speaking about all of that sports and all of that stuff, we had. You want to get into basketball now? Since we talk about dunking.
Speaking of sports, who's the MVP right now?
In the
Because I
NBA.
really want to know how y'all feel about who's the MVP actually.
NBA.
Probably
Right
LeBron
now.
James for real, but they ain't gonna give it to
Ain't
him.
no damn MVP. Stop. see what I'm saying? Y'all see where
I'm
you
just
going.
fucking with you, man.
But who's MVP?
I'm making a joke. Making a fucking
I
joke.
understand that, but
Okay.
still, I'm still on your ass.
Right.
Where's
Pause.
MVP?
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
I mean, you got to go look at guys like Luka.
SGA.
You got SGA.
SGA and Luka.
You got to look at Giannis, and you got to look at Joker. I mean, those are the guys. Jason too, but
Yeah, see, they forget about Tatum. They got the best record, everything going on. They got everything going on. What's going? So why y'all always trying to exclude Tatum out the
because they be
situation?
losing a lot of lame games.
They had 60 wins.
I mean, they
almost.
win all the games. I mean, sometimes they might lose. That's what it is, though.
What is it about Tatum that people don't like?
In the clutch moments.
He's like a Harden.
Y'all still worrying about what he did last year? We're just talking about
No,
MVP
it's
of the
this
season.
This season too. It's like
He might
they've
should get-
lost a few games they should have won.
I mean, for him having the best record and him playing, he's the best player on their team. I mean, he might be the guy this year. You know what I'm saying? It's his
Over
turn.
SGA?
It's his turn. SGA is cool. I
I
mean,
mean, 30.
I'd
got the second best
give me
record
Luka.
in the West.
I think Luka is
Luka
more of
going crazy.
a dominant force, like because he perform in the crunch time,
yeah.
and he knows how to get his shot whenever he want. Like if you're that guy, yo, you got to be able to just be like, you know what, I'm not really playing with y'all. I'm gonna get a couple buckets, boom, boom. If you miss, you miss, but he don't like get scared at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like Luka don't be. He might make a mistake, but he not scared at all.
Oh, he don't.
Oh,
care.
hell
He
no.
gives
like
two
he's-
shits.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He don't care.
Joker,
Think about
Joker
it.
too. Joker too. Who else? Somebody that's like on it. You got to be on that type of level to do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? SGA got that
Oh,
no
Embiid
conscience.
is back. Embiid
He
is
is back.
back.
Yeah,
And
he's
they
back.
won the game. He came back and he had 30. Don't
About
get
time.
it fucked. He was the MVP before all this
Where
shit.
he
are
was.
they at? Where are they at?
Oh, they
Where are
low.
Like
they at?
6 right now.
They
They
dropped-
fell
they
down
dropped a
because
little
they best player gone. But
Mhm.
Embiid is back.
They held the ship enough though.
Yeah, they could be out of the.
Yeah, they held it enough.
They couldn't even. They could be in a play-in at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's like they flirting around with 6, 7. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
right now they in eighth. Excuse me. They actually are
Oh,
in the
Oh, they
play.
fell way back.
They in eighth.
Well, it's probably
They
like
wanted to
2
play a
games.
play-in.
It's like a
They
game.
41 and 35. The Heat are 42 and 33. They in
Yeah.
7. The
Game,
Pacers are
man.
43 and 33. And then the Knicks are in the 5th spot at 44.
And now they got Embiid back, so now they gotta make up for a few games that he missed. So.
Celtics has 59 wins. They about to get 60 wins. They 59 and 16.
You gotta look at that.
Yeah. I think to that point, I think that Tatum should be the front runner. To be honest with you, SGA, we like him. He's cool or whatever.
He ain't cool.
He ain't gonna do
He
nothing.
averaged
They ain't gonna do nothing
31.
in the playoffs. They might get beat the first round. For real, to be honest with you.
Whoa,
Um,
for real.
That's just how I feel about it. I don't believe it.
money.
The first round.
Money.
Money bills.
They gonna get booted
Shed
out.
Holmgren and them niggas. Them niggas, they got a squad.
Put your money
bro.
up, Blizzy. What
I
you
know
say?
they-
Giddy and them
I
niggas.
know they got a squad,
So-
man, but they gonna end up seeing.
So what you
somebody,
gonna say? I'm about to say,
they
so,
fuck around
alright.
see a Golden State or fucking Braun and for shit. They
So
out
if they
here.
play, hold up. So you think if they play one of those teams, they out of here for
Hey,
sure?
fuck,
You put your
they-
money up? You want to bet on that?
Fuck yeah.
Not me, but would you put that?
I'm
Put that
betting the
wager?
house on that shit,
I
bro.
mean, you can go on FanDuel and all that.
Yeah, I'm definitely
You don't
betting.
need us to bet.
No,
Thunder
I-
are 52 and 23. They're a 52 win team.
who's that?
The Thunder.
Yeah,
Okay,
OKC
that's-
really
that's good.
turned it around.
That's good.
Showed y'all who they was. Like they didn't make the play.
Excellent, man.
They was in a play-in
Y'all, that's
last
that.
year.
Y'all ever heard that shit called fool's gold?
Oh, wow.
Man, that's,
Yeah, that shit
I think
fool's-
you don't allow the young people to see what they doing right
No, I'm
now. You
allowing
still
them.
worrying about the old niggas.
I'm liking
I
them.
think you think the old niggas still got it, right?
They do. They do.
Who's the old niggas? Man?
Steph and them,
No, they ain't.
Braun and
doing
them.
shit.
The Phoenix and them. They ain't beating none of them teams.
For real?
Nah, they ain't beat none of them. Hell no.
But before off camera,
They definitely not beating
But
Dallas.
off camera, you were saying Phoenix wasn't. Really...
They not that. They not. But they not beating them. They not that. But they're not beating them.
Wow.
They're not beating them.
Okay, they not that.
They don't got the pedigree to beat them.
That's how I know the West ain't shit. Thank you. I
They
love
ain't got
this
the
shit.
pedigree to
I
beat them.
love that when he do this.
Oh,
Because he
yeah.
makes my
Yeah, they ain't got
he
the
makes my
pedigree.
argument
Hold
so
on. We're
valid.
gonna stop this right here. So
Hold on.
speaking of that East and West, I
Keep
sent
it a
you guys.
stack.
I sent you guys.
Where my man shit? But you don't got that
Hold
no
on,
more.
hold on. I got it. Hold on. So real quick, I sent you guys a post with the records of the East and the West, and if you guys don't mind pulling that up, what do you think about that? I mean, I can't pass that. What's going on with that?
I mean, it looked as if that the West owns the East. That's what it looked like when you sent it.
That's what Clutch Sports said.
If recollection,
That was from Clutch
you know what I'm
Sports.
saying?
Can you put out?
Oh, you didn't get it? You didn't get it?
I sent it to both of y'all. Can you send? But
It was
what's that
some
record?
Clutch Sports.
That's where it came from. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, it's saying that the
No,
West
because when I
record
looked
against
at
the East.
I looked at every time the East played the West, I looked at the ESPN stats.
Yeah,
the
but
actual
did you
stats.
lie?
I don't know about Clutch Sports. That's not even a good valid
No, what we're
source.
saying is though, yeah. You
I don't know about that source.
You looking at
Herbie said he got his knowledge from
Yeah,
this,
I was straight to-
but you got a real factual post from
Was it?
of a credible source,
Right.
Blizzy. I mean, I'm just trying to understand
Was
what's
it
going
factual though?
Yes.
on. Why would they not put out a factual?
I don't know. I need to
report?
see each game. Who
But why
won.
would they not
Yeah,
put out a
yeah.
factual report?
Because I went to
I'm trying to look for it, man.
I sent it to y'all.
I had to
Both
go
of
right
y'all.
here.
It's
Yeah,
the last
so-
DM. Put it up.
All right, so it says that versus the West,
Mhm.
the East is 88 and 70. All right, the West versus the East is 109 to 50. 109 wins to 50 losses.
Well, I didn't. What I looked at, I didn't see that.
I mean, what did you look at though?
Yeah,
I
we
looked at
crazy, yeah.
ESPN and how many wins each East team won against the West team. That's what I went. I went to ESPN.
All right, look. All right, check
Like if you
this
go
out.
to ESPN.com.
Now this is what you This is what you do. This is what you would do.
I
That's
just
what I went
said
to.
the
No,
West
hold up.
continues to assert its dominance over the East, with the top 6 teams in the West boasting an impressive 109 to 50 record against the Eastern counterparts. While the East stands at 88 and 70, questions arise about what gives the Western Conference the edge.
Yeah, because what I looked at, as far as like each game, I just seen
Yeah, but
the East.
Clutch Sports did this.
So, no, it seems like
I mean,
What's going on, yo?
What are we doing? That we're not.
I heard you trying to.
You dancing?
I feel
You
like
dancing?
you-
no.
I know this is this. March,
looking
I know
at-
it's March Madness time, but you dancing,
I'm looking
bro.
at the fact that yo,
You're doing the walk right
Hold
now.
on.
when I looked
Hold
at
on,
the
yeah.
East teams
What's
and the West
going
teams
on?
that played against each other,
Mhm.
I guess y'all looking at like the lesser West team.
No,
I mean,
no,
East
no, no, no.
team.
They looking at the whole gamut. They looking at.
Nah, not what
all
I
the
said. Not what I
games,
said.
bro.
Not what I was looking at. I was looking at the
Yeah.
top.
Hey,
I
stat
was looking
guy.
at the top
Hey,
East
hey,
team.
stat guy.
What
Can
do
you
you
pull
need?
up? Can you pull up some stats
So,
for us, man?
so pull up the top
Oh,
East
what do you
teams against
need?
the top West teams.
We going to pull up the whole all of it.
Oh, Herb had to. He dipped out. Herb had to roll out. He said, "Fuck." He rolling. He running. He was. Hey yo, Blizzy, what's going on?
Another wait list. Another
he
wait.
was-
Chad, we still get people on the wait list,
Hey,
man.
man, I9 Sports, the way you sports should be. Make sure anybody that's logged in is watching this program here, Keep It a Stack Sportcast, that you from the Baltimore area, county, get your child involved. We are locked in baseball, basketball, football, flag football, soccer, multi-sport. We're locked in. So
Yeah, everything. Indoor, outdoor.
indoor, outdoor.
What man say? Indoor, outdoor.
Yeah, that's how we do, man. We about it. We about making a way for everybody. We got impact out here, man. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Subscribe to the sports. Keep It a Stack Sportscast. The last debate.
Check in with us. Hey, but look,
Make,
the
leave
West
a
is
comment.
better. I mean,
The
it's
West
going
is-
to be. No matter what, it's going to be a.
Y'all don't even believe in the West.
The playoffs is
Y'all
going.
think LA can beat everybody in the West. That's how I know y'all don't believe.
The playoffs are going to be thick.
That lets me know.
Boston probably gonna be there at the end. I'm thinking Boston or the Bucks. It's gonna be interesting to see who comes out of there. Who knows? But if Embiid get healthy and really start dominating, hey, that shit could be a good race over there.
I do be seeing us the West win beat the East though.
In the West,
though.
I think it's a little bit more. I think it's a little bit more wide open in the West.
No, it's starting to even out. In the beginning, the East was winning.
Sorry, I don't think none of them
West
beat
started
Boston. I think
over West is a little bit more even out. It's like because it's so thick. Anybody could be anybody. Shit, any of them teams. Shit, you got the Pelicans. Anybody can be anybody.
I don't think y'all believe in nobody in the West besides one squad, yo. That's what I believe.
Denver. No,
And
Denver.
And that's the same thing.
Denver.
Look.
Denver's the team to beat.
And that's the same thing that was going on from 2000 to 2010. All y'all believed in was the Lakers and the Spurs. Nobody won nothing else. No one.
Do you want me to look up the last champions of the last what?
No,
10 years?
I just gave you a scenario about how y'all thought that they said the same thing about the East and the West then. And the only teams that ever won in the West from 2000 to 2010 was the Lakers and the Spurs. The Dallas Mavericks won in 2011, right?
Yeah, when did Bron start going every year?
Miami won, Detroit won, and Boston won. It was 3 different teams that won in the East then, right? So let's go into 2010 or 2011 to 2020.
That was when Bron come involved.
Let's go. Exactly. He fucked up because he let my Dallas win. He fucked the money all up. They supposed to won. That's why Bron
still won 4.
That's why Bron has been scrutinized because he couldn't win that
like
series.
8 times. He won 4. I mean, come on.
Last
Only
10
Golden
years.
State and Denver and the Spurs won.
Y'all want the last 10 years or y'all want the last?
The last 10 years, Golden State, Denver, and the Spurs.
Last 10 years, the Lakers won it in 2010 with Kobe. 2011 was Dallas.
Yeah, 2011.
2010 was, of course, the Heat. 2013 was the Heat.
Heat again.
San Antonio 2014.
They beat Bron.
Golden State 2015.
They beat Bron.
Cleveland 2016.
Bron.
2017 Golden State.
Bron.
2018 Golden State.
Beat Bron.
2019.
You keep saying it.
2019 Toronto Raptors.
Oh, they beat
2020
East squad.
Los Angeles Lakers. 2020. 2021
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee
Bron
Bucks.
again.
2022
the
Golden
fuck?
State. 2023 Denver.
How many times was Bron involved in all that?
If you say 1,
That shit's
2,
crazy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Mm.
8, 9. Out of those 10 years, 9. Hold up. Actually, it was 9. Denver, Golden State, Los Angeles Lakers. That's 3 West teams. Then Toronto was in the East. Golden State. That's 2 more West teams.
No,
I'm just naming
Milwaukee, Miami. Stop.
the only East teams was Milwaukee, Toronto,
Milwaukee,
and Cleveland.
Toronto.
And
They,
Cleveland.
3
That's it.
teams.
That was in the past 10 years.
3 teams.
yeah, in the past, Golden State was the one that won 4 of them.
That's
They was
fine.
the West. They
Yes,
was the
West.
Nah, man, y'all know.
They're in
I'm
the
just
West.
calling
See, now
out
you
who
supposed to
won
be a
the
Bron fan. You
championship.
supposed to say, man,
But
see,
they're
you
in
know
the
what
West,
I'm
I'm
saying?
just
though.
calling out who won the championship,
I
guys.
see
That's all
what
I'm
you're
saying.
saying.
That's
The
all I'm
West has
saying.
more chips.
3
I'm not
out of the
saying-
last 10 was
So
East.
Bron ain't that.
What's West?
Yeah,
Bron couldn't win.
Bron was there every year.
On his watch, he couldn't win.
Bron was there, bro. He
So
was
the
there.
argument is, it's crazy how the argument flips so fast,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
I'm just
it
trying to
is.
understand something.
How's it flipping?
So is it Braun? I mean, it got nothing to do with Braun.
Golden
It's
State
who's
had
better,
a fucking
East or the
2K
West?
team. Why is you not even putting in context?
I'm just
Yo,
it's
Golden
just-
State is the one that dominated this decade. So stop playing. They dominated this decade because of the 2K team that they had. They had Kevin Durant with Steph Curry. Stop. What are y'all talking about? They cheated.
2010
They
Dallas.
cheated. And you always say, well, he had to go recruit that nigga to go beat that nigga.
Braun was the only
So
one
why
who
you
won
not
the
saying it
chip.
now?
So they cheated to
Braun,
beat Bron.
Kawhi, and
Yeah.
Braun,
they did.
Kawhi.
I said that.
Hold up, but Braun, Kawhi, and Giannis is only 4 players that won a championship from the East.
And who the fuck won in the West?
It was
Spurs won
It was
one.
Jokic, of course.
Jokic
the
won
Lakers, of
Golden
course.
State won
Again with
4.
Bron.
Golden State owned it in the San
And
Antonio
Dallas
Spurs.
won one.
And the San Antonio Spurs and Dallas. So that's San Antonio, Dallas, and then the
All right,
Lakers. And
so-
Kobe in 2010. So that's all you had. You had Kobe, you had Tim Duncan, and you had the Golden State Warriors, and you had LeBron move to the West.
And he
And
won
won it.
another. That's crazy.
Yeah. And you had
See what
Denver.
I'm saying?
Crazy.
If it wasn't, Bron moved to the West to help them out, the West out.
Crazy.
Yeah, but y'all not. See, now I'm on Bron's side now. See?
Yeah, crazy.
They teamed up
Yeah.
on Bron to beat that nigga.
Oh,
that
yeah, of
nigga
course.
Kevin Durant
But he was
went to
dominating
a
the
team.
East. But he was dominating the East kind of easy though. Like how would they not
No,
able
he
to win?
wasn't.
He
He
went to the
wasn't.
champion.
No,
he
he
went to the
wasn't.
he went to the finals 8 straight times.
That
in
shit
the
wasn't
East.
easy.
I'm just saying he went to the
Hell
finals
no.
8 straight times in the East, though. Herb, that's like unprecedented, niggas. How can you go to the finals 8 straight times? That's amazing.
That's sick.
That's amazing.
So imagine if Kyrie wasn't hurt one of those times.
I know that's you
Won
talking
that
about your
one.
own
Cleveland would've
argument.
won that
But
one.
listen though, Herb, you're making your own argument. The East wasn't good.
What?
How did
shit.
LeBron go
Oh,
straight to
shit.
the finals
My
8
nigga,
straight years?
my dude from Jersey chiming in. But my dude from Jersey chiming in.
Y'all niggas
He
lucky.
said the East was weak as hell. Bron is ass. He lost 6. Yo, hey yo, Lo.
That's the
Not
help.
amazing.
That's
The
the help
court
niggas
was
who
weak.
don't like Braun out.
He said the
If you
East
don't
was
like
weak.
Braun, it's going to help them out. With the
Bron, he
argument.
said Bron lost 6. Come on, Lo. Stop it, Bron.
See?
Stop it, Lo.
Now he want to argue back against that. See?
Stop it, Los, man. The man went to the chip 8 times, been there 10 times. He only been in the league
He dominated
21
the
years,
East.
but really he only played 20 seasons because this is 21st year, so we don't know what he's gonna do this year. So you telling me that the man went to the last game of the season 10 times out of his career of 20. So 50% of the time he played the last game of the season?
That's what I'm trying to tell
That's
you.
fucking amazing.
8 straight times he went to the
That is amazing, yo.
He could have won 8 straight.
It's
Yeah,
so many
but
other
it was
players.
his fault that he didn't win in
No.
Miami, bro.
No.
He had the squad.
The first one?
No, the first and second.
They won the second
only
one. What
won
are you talking about?
twice.
They won the second one.
They only won the first and the second loss that he had.
Oh, okay.
Not saying the second time that he played.
When he lost to Kawhi and the Spurs.
How the fuck you lose that game? That's
They
it.
had a great team. They had a good team. They had a great coach. They had a great team.
Tim
Bron
Duncan was old as shit.
has never even had an elite coach, to be honest with you.
Oh man, I don't look at it like that, yo. I just look at the fact that LeBron had.
They should
squad.
have won. No,
Kyrie got hurt. They would have beat Golden State. We already know that. So we can scratch that. You can say whatever. The Golden State.
JR
won.
did that dumb shit in the game when Bron
They could've won that.
scored like 50, and that started that series
So,
off bad.
so I'm actually
Bron could have 6.
I'm actually hyping
Bron
Bron.
could really have 6 for real. Kyrie and Love got not Kyrie.
It ain't
Kyrie,
the West dominated. It's that the East folded.
Chaz, Kyrie and
Boston.
Love.
How the fuck Boston leads to go?
Kyrie and Love got hurt. They both got
because
hurt.
the East is not good. It's just
Talking
simple.
about? Why the
Because
fuck
they
did
wasn't tested.
Giannis do what the fuck he did?
Throughout the year, they
Why
say,
did Kawhi
when it's
do what
time
he
to-
did?
When it's time to show
You know
up,
what I'm saying?
when it's time to show up, they gotta show up. They don't be. They be
Well,
choking.
in certain
Niggas
circumstances,
be
you gotta
choking.
know
Her.
when
Niggas
who
be
play.
niggas be choking, yo. You gotta
Say
keep it
that.
1,000.
Say that.
Now
Don't
my
say
man-
they good.
now my
They
man-
say they not good.
Yeah, if you choking, you're not good. What the?
That's not
Mike was
mean
great.
you're not good.
It does. If you don't show up when the time you're supposed to
Come
show
on,
up, you choking.
Mike no choke.
You're choking, bro. Niggas
Mike
can't.
don't
Niggas be
choke.
choking.
Why you keep saying Mike? Mike is
That's
the
the
best.
president. That's the president. If you choking in crunch
You're not
time,
Mike.
you're
He's
good.
not Mike. Bro, it's not Mike.
If you're not good, you're not good. You gotta show
Are you
up.
trying to compare him to Mike?
I mean, that's what everybody does. I don't do it.
No,
I'm just telling
everybody
you.
don't.
They do compare LeBron to Mike. What you mean?
No.
Yes, they did.
I
Who they
laugh at
comparing
that
to?
shit.
Yeah, they
What do you
do
mean?
compare
Who
LeBron.
else is him to compare?
They-
to?
That nigga ain't no Jordan.
I'm saying, but they're the
I'm
two
just
best
saying
players.
that's what they compare him
They're
to.
the- they're the
I
two
never
best-
compare him to Mike.
but they're the
You lied.
two-
You lied.
Mike don't
You
choke.
lied, y'all.
That's
You
always-
lied. You lied.
That's
Mike-
the
Mike-
You
argument.
lied. Just say you lied.
When did Bron choke?
I never compare Mike
Yo,
to Jordan.
Bron-
he
Mike is
choked
another
his son.
Michael
stratosphere.
Jordan had bad games. He had bad
No,
games.
Mike is another stratosphere.
Hold on, time out. Let's just
You can
stop.
never pair Bron
We
to
gotta
Mike.
stop this thing.
Never.
We gotta stop
He's
talking.
never Jordan. Never.
See, here's the
He
thing.
don't look like him. He nothing.
Here's
He's
the
like
thing.
Mike.
Mike is,
Stop.
hold on. Here's the thing.
Mike is the perfect player.
Mike has lost in the first round. Mike has lost in the
Not
playoffs.
in the finals, though.
Yeah, right. Not in the finals. So
He's
what?
never.
Bron never even
Not
went to the.
sure.
Bron never lost in the first round.
What the fuck you talking about? This rookie year?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's got-
so see,
Bron
the
didn't
thing.
make the playoff his rookie year.
We're criticizing Braun for losing in the finals.
Bron didn't
when he
make the
went there
playoff his
10
first 2
times.
years.
Mike lost in
Y'all
the
not even being
playoffs.
honest about
Mike didn't
yourself.
make the playoffs.
Mike never missed the
Before
playoffs.
Pippen came-
That's the difference. He never missed the playoffs.
He lost in the playoffs, first round. Got tossed, had bad games, lost to the Pistons. He lost to good team. He lost to good teams.
He went to the chip with.
Braun was young. Braun took a young bum-ass team with Boobie Gibson to the fucking championship.
I ain't know we was gonna have this type.
Come
of
on, yo, stop that
Niggas
shit.
argue
Mike
this-
ain't
that's the thing,
never
y'all argue
missed
this
the
all the
playoffs
time.
with Bulls ever. He never missed the playoffs. Period.
All right, so the Mike and
Like,
LeBron
what
thing
are
is
we
always
talking
going to be an
about?
argument, but
Always.
I'm just saying if you
It's
want,
not an argument.
if you go to the finals as much as LeBron did, he should have at least 8 of them, though. That's what I say. I think he should have 8 championships, and if he had 8, then it wouldn't be no comparison. They'd be like, he's the best.
But to Bron's defense, because I'm a real nigga, Kyrie was hurt. One of them joints, they would have won. They would have won that with Kyrie. I'm sorry. They would have won that motherfucker.
That Dallas
They
one,
was
they
up
should
2
have
to
won.
1. They was up 2
Dallas,
to
they
1.
should have
They
won.
was
They
up 2
should
to
have
1
beat
when
Dallas.
when Kyrie was
They
hurt.
should have beat Dallas. They could have lost to San Antonio, so they could have won 3 straight for a nice 3-peat, and they'd have lost to San Antonio. Then they came back with Kyrie not hurt. They would have won 2 back to back. That would have been it right there.
Mm-hmm.
If he'd have won 3 in a row and then went back to back, he'd have been the best. They would have been like, yo, LeBron's the best in the world. And that was even after his other career.
So hold on. What if LeBron wins another one? Like
He
this
got
year?
5. I mean, after this point, if he wouldn't win this year, it'd be-
He beefing with Kobe right now, bro.
What do you mean beefing with Kobe?
To be who
the
better?
greatest.
Oh nah, ain't
No,
nobody.
you got Kobe fans.
Nobody
LeBron
putting-
ain't on Kobe.
Yeah,
level.
but that's not the pun. The real.
No, it is.
the real
Yo, you gotta
pundits
stop
and
doing that.
nobody
Nobody
put-
Kobe
nobody-
has more skills than Bron.
Yeah, right.
So what do we? He
But all
is.
we never.
He does.
Nobody talks about that.
Kobe is
we
more
all
skillful.
watching sports talks. The pundits.
I ain't never
That's
noticed
just a
that.
couple fans who think they know.
I think
Nobody.
you're an analyst, bro.
Nobody puts Bron. Nobody.
A
No
lot
pundit-
of people put Kobe over Bron. A
Nah.
lot of people I know.
The argument is
What are
Bron.
you,
The
crazy?
argument is LeBron, Michael Jordan. That's the argument.
You keep talking about ESPN. Nigga, you
Ain't
talking about
nobody.
this.
That's just
I'm
some-
talking about motherfuckers in the streets.
That's some hearsay.
Kobe is better than Bron. A
That's-
lot of people say that.
That's
I
some
gotta say,
A lot of
I
people
was
say
a
that.
LeBron-
AI even say that. So how the fuck you gonna put LeBron
That's
over
some
Kobe?
hearsay.
He said it. I mean, a lot of people say it, yo. Me personally, I think it's no one's Jordan. I don't even argue that. But when it comes down to Kobe and Bron, y'all have to argue that, bro. Kobe got more rings too, bro. So what the fuck we talking about then? So that's how they always say rings. Well, Kobe has more. So what are we talking about? What? Kobe has more skills. He has a better jumper. He's more skillful. What the fuck are we talking about? He's prettier. All that. Kobe is Kobe. His shoes sold more. All that. I can name everything. Kobe was changing the game of women's basketball. He's the reason why Juju is Juju. He had her in the 8th grade, Doug. All this shit that's going on. And we forgot to talk about, damn,
Man,
Caitlyn.
you can talk about all that. Bron worth 100 and
I
something.
don't
bill.
care about
Bron
Bron
worth.
right now.
You didn't say something about his shoes and all that. So Bron worth 1.7 billion.
Nah, he
What we
not.
talking
He
about?
not. No one wants to be Bron, bro.
so you want to?
Shit.
No
fuck-
one plays
March
like Bron
Madness,
wants to
hold
be
up.
like Bron.
Yeah,
Let's
because
talk
nobody.
about-
You know why? Because nobody can be like Bron.
Because he
Okay.
big as shit and he
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
play
She
like
a different type of basketball player.
Transition.
Angel
North
Reese.
Carolina got bumped. We ain't talk about that, huh? We ain't bring that up,
I
huh?
brought that up first. Didn't
UConn.
Yeah.
UConn
Yeah.
dominant.
He wanted. He
Back
wanted,
to back.
Talk about my
Y'all talking about, yeah, we want
There's
to
a lot
play.
of other things
we
going
wanna
on. I've
play-
been brought up North Carolina.
We want to play UConn. Y'all can't even make it to the 4. Shut up.
Big Burns.
Now you
We
want
there.
Burns killing.
We
NC
there.
State. I fuck with yo. It's gonna be a great matchup between him and Edie this weekend. I like that's gonna be good. Him
What
and-
about Caitlin Clark and what she did?
Oh, man.
41, 12, and 7.
What about the keep it a stack fact that was the most watched women's basketball game of all times? It was like 12 point some million people watching that
That shit was damn
game.
near
People
more.
that never even watched basketball, people who don't even watch women's basketball, of course, tuned into that game because it was a epic game, a blockbuster event, and Caitlin Clark put on a show. Angel Reese came out. She looked good. She hurt her ankle. I
Still at 17.
she hurt her ankle. After that, she was a little slower, but she came out in the first quarter, had 10 points, and was balling. They looked like they was going to handily, do their thing. But then Caitlin, it was just the jumpers. It was that Steph effect. Like that shit was just demoralizing.
She's the female Steph.
Yeah, they was just demoralizing. Like when
She's the female Steph.
when you playing
Don't ever
D,
get it fucked
when you
up.
playing D, you doing that. Somebody hitting jumpers deep like that in your face. That shit hurts.
And let's talk about Paige Beckers.
It's
Paige
hard to come
Beckers
from
was
that.
the #1 high school recruit over both of them.
And she hooped hard. She
And-
played good
and-
at UConn.
And the thing was that she was hurt for 2 years.
Okay.
She's healthy now. And she got her squad to the joint.
They beat USC.
Yeah, niggas don't want to talk about Paige Becker. She really her. She was the #1 recruited player in that class, 2020.
Look, I just want to say another thing about my boys UConn. If we win this championship, we will have 6 all-time, tied with North Carolina, actually.
Okay.
And then it's Kentucky, of course, and UCLA. But I just want to let y'all know we are blue blood. We are here. Give us our credit. But I want to get back to Caitlin because she was dominating. Caitlin Clark actually is she's really good, man.
No,
She was
she's her.
smooth.
No, she's
She
her.
was smooth. Let's see what she does in the Final Four because she has to win it. She hasn't won a championship yet.
I think it's gonna be the same shit.
She has to win
I don't
it.
know if she's gonna have 9 threes. And she tied a record, you know. But I don't know if she's gonna have 9 threes. But I think she's still gonna cook.
I'm about to say, do you think that was her championship, overcoming that? Is she
No.
going to be able to win it? You got South Carolina. You got some top teams out
They
there.
not beating
UConn.
They ain't beating South Carolina. I don't give
That's
a
what
damn.
it is?
They ain't beating no
And
South
that's
Carolina.
that.
That's that. They ain't beating no South Carolina. Them girls are too big. They're too
Yeah.
athletic. They ain't beating no South Carolina. They got past LSU, I think, mainly because Angel got a little gimpy with her leg or whatever. But down low,
They still got a squad, though,
Cardoza, they not stopping no Cardoza.
So-
they not stopping them big girls at L. They not.
So they play
And Iowa
UConn.
can shoot.
Yeah, they play
They
UConn.
can just Caitlin.
And NC State plays South Carolina, of course, so they would have to get past UConn to play
Yeah, they got
South Carolina. So let's see how it maps out.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait.
But that was a big game, man. Great game. Angel Reese declared she going to the draft.
Going to the draft.
You know what I'm saying? She leaving college. She going into the pros.
Hey.
I'm happy for her. You feel me? Keep doing your thing. But I want to give a shout out to Flage, man. Flage dominated the series, the NCAA tournament. Like she averaged like over 20 points a game. She's athletic. She worked on her game. They talked about her like working out 3 times a day. She's a sophomore, and I really could see it. Like Shorty was balling. I really think if she would have took over more in that game, that last game against Iowa, they might have won. And I really think she probably should have jumped on Caitlin Clark a little earlier because she's way more athletic.
She was she was in foul trouble.
She was in a little foul trouble, you know what I'm saying, of course. And
couldn't really play it like she wanted
but she's a lot. She's very athletic. She's talented. She got she has a record deal with the Rock Nation or something. Like Shorty the truth, man.
She's managed by Rock Nation. That's real.
Yeah, Flage, yo, my hat's off to you, yo. All the work paid off. I could see it. Your jumper was clean. Like, you look really athletic, like going to the rack, doing whatever, actually.
And play D.
And you play
Block
hella
shots, all that
D.
shit.
Yeah,
Hell
Shorty, tough. Really tough.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
y'all gotta watch out for the Final Four as far as the men.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Burns.
Big
and them
Burns,
guys.
baby. Edie. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit gonna be a
y'all
banger.
Niggas ain't talking about, but yo, if y'all ain't talking about us, y'all need to be quiet, yo. Niggas always.
You going, hey, y'all
Niggas
bump
ain't giving us our respect.
You
Yo. I
giving
feel
your
like niggas ain't giving us our respect.
I think UConn is the best all-around team in the fucking.
Shout out to Danny Hurley, man. Shout out to Danny Hurley, top coach, man. He's taking over coaching in basketball because the coaches are gone.
I mean, I'm gonna talk about my man Shed though. I'm gonna talk about Houston. If Shed wouldn't got hurt, Houston would have beat Duke. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was killing. They was up. Soon as Shorty hurt his ankle, he went in. You know what I'm saying? Hurt his ankle, and that's when the team he carried that team. Yo, he was the leader. He was the point guard. He tough as nails. And I think if Yo was still playing, I think they would have beat Duke, and I think they would have advanced. You know what I'm saying? So that hurt them, yo. Houston was a tough out, but Shea was like the leader of their squad for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that little guard is tough, yo. He tough. You know what I mean? He twisted his ankle and he went out, but I mean, that was a tough loss for them. But Shorty tough as nails, man. Like, they got a tough squad. Period.
Houston's serious. I ain't gonna hold you.
Period.
The whole time they were serious. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
It was all about the guard play.
Yeah.
It was definitely all about the guard play. So if a guard get hurt, then
Yeah.
Duke was like
That hurt him. And Duke is a fundamental nice. They got players. They can shoot. Yeah, they shooters. You know what I'm saying? They well coached, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're gonna strap. They're gonna play hella D. The game was a mucky game. You know what I'm saying? Because both teams play hella D.
That's
So
why
you
I tell
know.
y'all, ACC. I'm rooting for the ACC.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
NC State for the whole thing. Fuck it.
Let's go.
Put your
Let's
money
go.
up. Put it up. We haven't lost a game less than. We've beaten. Let me see. 10 NCAA tournament games, I believe, by 13 points or more. We are
That's crazy.
on an unprecedented
That's kind of crazy.
domination right now. And back to back, we need to go back to back so we can let people know. Again, that'll be 6 championships for UConn, Connecticut, Huskies.
I ain't mad at UConn.
Soars, shout out to Soars, Connecticut. Let's go.
I am not mad at UConn. Them motherfuckers been winning. Yeah, they really good. They really got a squad. It's hard to beat them because y'all big paws. And y'all got
guards.
shooters.
You got
Y'all got some guards. Y'all nice. Y'all nice as shit. So, we about to get up out of here, right?
Yeah.
Next week, I got some things to talk about, man. We ain't really get to what I wanted to get to because I gotta get out of here because I really want to keep talking. I got some more to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't talk about Kevin Durant and how Phoenix is in the play-in and they should be further than what they are and all these.
Did we ever talk about the bridge and all that stuff?
Yeah, we did that earlier, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, I just want to make sure we talked about
yeah,
that.
we
You
definitely
said,
talked about
you
that.
said R.I.P. to all the people and all that.
Oh, yeah.
My man Los asked about it. He said, what's up with the bridge,
Yeah,
man?
we definitely talk about that. Well, he need.
We working on it, y'all. We getting it right, y'all.
Los must not be watching.
He also want to give a shout out to us, man. He said, shout out Whitman Park Tigers, Camden, New Jersey. We support I-9 Sports. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, man. Whitman Park. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you support us, we support you, bro. All day, man. Appreciate you for watching the show.
And yes, definitely. Next week we're gonna definitely get into some other things that we didn't get into. But I do want to talk about: is Kevin Durant really the killer that they say he is? Is he? I just want to know.
He's not
I mean, the
that.
guy didn't jump from this team to that team, and now there's a lot of teams.
He tried to put a LeBron
It's a lot
effect.
of
He tried to do the LeBron effect and get guys and recruit this dude and that dude. That shit ain't work yet for
So
y'all.
what are y'all saying? Is he? I mean, he's one of the best scorers in the NBA.
Of course,
He's,
Look,
he's
KD
a
is
good
KD.
individual player,
Is he? Is
and
he,
that's
One
about
of the
it.
best
But-
scorers.
He's
but
not a leader.
But
He's not a winner.
But is he the
He's a
killer?
two-time MVP.
Is he the killer that
Yeah,
everybody
fucking with
say?
Steph.
Look, I'll say this. AI never won a chip, right? But he didn't have what KD had, the squad that this guy had.
Right. Mhm.
He's never had that. So imagine if AI had Tracy McGrady and someone else. and
Here you
these
go.
type of guys.
But you know that is kind of weird though. But look, I mean, even him going to Golden State, they still had to win that shit. I mean,
Of course.
we know it was lopsided. You put a lot of players together.
Chaz,
You
But
put a lot of
they
players
won
together,
it
and they
before
might
he
not
got
win it.
there.
But
Chaz
look,
Moody Media.
but
Chaz
hold up.
Moody Media. Can I say
LeBron, listen,
Go
I'm gonna just say
ahead.
one thing. LeBron got that team together. Listen, LeBron got that team together,
Yeah.
and they still couldn't win a championship off the brick.
No, they won though, but they won.
But they won. I'm just talking about that first.
Every time LeBron get involved, he gets a chance.
I'm just
Like,
saying it might take a minute, but he went there instantly.
First year they didn't win.
7-3 win. They was a 73 win team, and we already know. And he went to a team that was already won 7-3 wins. So if they didn't win it, it would have been a complete debacle.
Well, they didn't win it that first. They didn't
No,
win
they
it.
won it their first
year.
year.
But the year they had 73 wins, they didn't win
No,
it.
not the year. I'm talking about when they got Kevin Durant.
They lost to Braun.
I'm talking about when they got Kevin Durant.
And Kyrie, stop it.
Oh yeah, and
Kyrie
Kyrie.
hit the biggest
So
shot.
they.
So as soon as they got, as soon
Hey,
as
yo,
they got
Durant,
him,
yo, we can't beat this nigga Braun, yo. We need more help. We won 73 games. We got 3 Hall of Famers on
And
this
I
team.
said that.
But we need one more motherfucker. We need
That was a little
I said
crazy.
that when it happened.
after they just beat his ass.
that was a little crazy.
After he was just up 3-1 on them. He was up 3-1 on them guys.
That might be one of
before
the.
they called him.
They might be one of the bonkest looks ever in life.
That's a weak move.
That was bonk.
That's a weak move, Chaz.
I ain't never seen
We
nobody.
go
do
to
that.
we from Roundtown, right, Chaz?
We would never do
We
that.
from Roundtown.
That's crazy.
We walking in Woodlawn.
That
niggas,
wasn't good.
Niggas fucked me up.
That wasn't good for
The next year,
basketball.
I said, yo, I'm leaving Roundtown. I'm going to Woodlawn where them niggas just beat my ass. I'm going over there with them niggas.
Yo, that wasn't
Come on,
good
yo.
for
I ain't
gonna
basketball.
That's
That
a weak
wasn't-
move, yo.
LeBron started it though. He did that because
No,
LeBron.
no.
He only did that because LeBron went to Miami. He would never done that.
No.
He wouldn't have done that.
But
Oh,
Miami, no.
that's what we got stopped.
He wouldn't have
at.
done that.
Let's stop it at that.
No.
Would he have done that?
He
if
wouldn't
LeBron
have.
Didn't.
He wouldn't
Yeah.
have done that.
But Braun didn't just get beat by Miami.
Keep it a
We know
stat.
LeBron ain't do it.
Sports
We know
gas.
LeBron ain't do it.
The
I'm just
last
saying, he did.
debate. Let's talk about it next
Last
week.
debate, man. To be continued.